You know, you wait for those YouTube moments, and then when they happen, you don't really think about YouTube. You just get to emergency. So, OJ's in there getting stitched up.
Well, we're off to the little fixer-upper. Gonna wait for a train.
Yeah.
And figured might as well do a video while we're sitting here. So last night, when we were coming home, we were turning off the highway, and there's seed potatoes all over the highway.
That was coming into Douglas.
Coming off the highway into Douglas, and there's all the seed potatoes on the highway where something happened, and all the seed potatoes are all over, and they're all squashed all over the place.
It was a massacre.
She come up with that. I almost hit the ditch laughing so hard.
Hey, it's not often I come up with a witty one.
And she was right quick about it too.
Yeah.
So she must have been really tired.
Yeah, it was a total massacre. Just a massacre.
A massacre, yeah, a massacre.
Oh, there's the end of the train. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Lift those bars.
You can do it.
Oh, that's bumpy. A little change of scenery from the fixer-upper, and it's another cloudy day. It's supposed to be like this pretty much all week. That's where it all happened.
That's where the massacre was.
That's where the massacre happened. It was a potato massacre. Okay.
I'm gonna kick her down.
Let's go. We will see you at the little fixer-upper.
Yep.
So, today we are starting the kitchen floor.
Mm-hmm.
And that first piece has to be cut against the wall, so that's always fun.
I have to use the table saw and cut it.
Outside and it's wet. Fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun.
No, you don't like this job.
Yep.
My spacer's in first. Just gotta get up on my knees to do this job. Well, that seemed to click in pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's making use of my kitchen cabinets already.
Mm.
When I suggested that he cut on there, he said, well, I thought about it, but I wasn't sure you'd want me to. He said, as long as we have cardboard on them, they'd be fine, right? Oh.
Justin brought us the roast beef and fries.
And then he's coming back to help.
Well,
yay!
Is he?
I'm really tired of crawling around the floor. Yeah, he said he was going to be right back. He just had to get some groceries first. Okay, give me some of that food.
Maybe.
Buddy and Jim, or who's the other ones? Mutt and Jeff.
Okay, go on this side.
A couple arthritic old men with cracking knees. There they go. He can't. His knees hurt him. He's worse than you, bro. Would you look at that? You are as bad as
Got another
him.
one.
Huh?
Got another one lying down here.
Another long one. Have I mentioned I hate this flooring? This flooring is probably really good if you have a perfectly level floor, but we don't. We're getting to a really bad spot right here. So I've been doing some cleanup down in the basement, and so I missed all of this fancy cutting. He had this tiny little strip that goes in front of the cabinets that he had to notch from in the middle of one board, which could have been worse, I guess. I'm going to leave him to work, and I'm going back to work. Sorry, guys. We'll show you when it's all done, if we're still able to.
Well, that's another day here. The little fixer of long day. We had a late start. We still put in just as many hours, but
And we didn't do much videoing.
yeah.
And we didn't get done anyways.
Yeah. So
We'll be
we'll go
back.
back tomorrow and see if we can get it done. And
Our son came and helped a little bit.
little
Brought us lunch, brought
us
us supper, gave us a gift card.
Yeah. I guess it's
And his knees make worse
popping
noise.
noises than mine.
And he's 28.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what he'll be like when he's
He'd be in a scooter.
Papa's age.
Scooter by the time he's my age. He makes it that long. Anyways, we're gonna go home.
Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow.
At least we don't have to have. I'm just tired here.
Already had supper. So.
Already had supper, so we don't have to have supper when we go home. So. Anyways, until
See
tomorrow.
you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Well, good morning from the little fixer-upper.
We have our coffee spot.
Yeah. Oh no, look at that.
You.
I've already spilled on it. Well, it's broken now. So we're back. We're gonna finish the kitchen floor. We didn't finish it last night. So we'll get it done.
Yeah.
And we're still debating whether to put carpet
I was
or the
gonna say, we
laminate
almost
in the
decided.
bedroom.
Almost decided to return the rest of the laminate and get a carpet, but I think we're gonna try.
Yeah, I think
One thing's for sure.
it's only one more room. Just
If we were to do this again, we would have done what we originally planned and put pro board down on this floor.
yeah.
And then the smart thing would have been to put sheet vinyl and pay somebody to install.
Yeah.
This is not the job for two old fogies.
No, it's
He's got his, I don't know if I can pull my sleeve up to show, but he's got his owies on, it's only right here. And I got an owie.
yeah.
The corners of that laminate
Are
are
sharp.
extremely sharp, and he
I
had
had
it up
one
on the
sticking out
counter.
and she was scraping or
I was
something.
trying to sand the uneven floor over there, and I hit the laminate.
I said I was sorry.
We are going to be, I don't know what, by the time this job is done.
We're gonna sleep for about half a day
That's it.
and then drink a barrel of coffee. Anyways, I need to shout out a couple YouTube channels here.
First of all, you tried to show
I
it.
did try to shout them out before, but we
We
lost
lost it.
footage somewhere,
And by the time we found it, that video had already been uploaded, so we'll try again.
so embrace the journey. They're another couple like us And they have
Couple of old fogies? Is that
couple
what you
old
call them?
fogies, yeah. Sorry guys.
They do
They have a lot of fun.
lots of photography stuff. And he comments regularly.
Yeah.
They comment regularly.
Yeah. And Moonbeam Acres. They're
Cindy. She hasn't started uploading videos yet, but she is going to be turning a metal garage into a little house.
Yeah.
That's her plan. I was just looking at her channel.
Collecting stuff for years.
10 years, yeah. But at the top it said, living the dream, one nightmare at a time. And yeah.
Just the truth. I always say you live in the dream, but I never say whether it's a good dream or a bad dream. Still a dream.
I laughed when I read that on her channel.
So
coffee time and then work
it's
time.
coffee time.
We're just really wanting to get to work here.
Enough of being
7 days to move in?
7 days to move in.
So
a week today.
We need to, no, less than.
A week tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, we moved just today. 6 days.
No, 6 days.
Oh, no, it's worse.
We
move in on a Thursday, right? And this is Thursday.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to work.
A nice rubber back carpet that you just have to lay down and put the baseboards on to hold it in place is, looking really good right now.
Carpet burns.
You want to show off your elbow. All of a sudden realize, oh, I'm bleeding. Because he put his...
Took the scab off of...
He leaned on the chair, took the scab off and left his skin behind there.
Oh, well, I'll clean it up.
I wasn't really worried about the blood on the chair. I'm more worried about the fact that this house is going to be...
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, definitely blood and sweat.
Yeah.
Maybe some tears.
Tears on her part, probably. Oh, and I hit my fingers, yeah.
And down here, didn't video, but I've been trying to chisel down a hump in the floor leveler because we should have just used the liquid floor leveler there and let it make it watery and let it flow, but we didn't. We used the other stuff.
Yeah.
And we have learned from the rest of the floor that any little hump is, especially in the doorway.
Yeah, we learned that if you're 65, hire it up.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
There we go. Now, the table's not really meant to be out that way, but for now it's there. And we got this entire...
Mining well. It's always coffee time.
Yes. Well, there's where the coffee pot will sit, right handy. Whoops.
Once we're done here, you want to stop by OJ's place and have coffee. We'll brew you up a batch.
And then, let's see, go this way, step into Danica's room, and we have that whole wall there.
For coffee things.
Coffee signs and coffee mugs. Yep. Okay, I guess
I might have to go see my buddy Neil.
Get some more shelves.
Get some live edge shelves.
Well, we have the one that we have in the other place to bring.
Yeah.
I have one other shelf too. Hang on. I have the end that we cut off the OJ's pizza table. We'll make a lovely shelf.
So, we're just about ready here. I'm siliconed all along the very bottom, that 3/4 of an inch or whatever it is, fill it with silicone. And I got all my pieces cut for the tub surround. And now I'm going to go and put the glue on. Bring them in one by one. Oh, my poor baby tripped on the stairs and scared the life out of me. Well, we had blood, sweat, and tears, all right.
The outside step landed on the sidewalk, on the concrete. Okay, enough of showing off my legs. Of course, the phone rang right when we need to be doing some video. And he couldn't stop, of course, because... Anyway, first, sheet of the tub surround is on. He had me worried for a minute because it looked like it was kind of
Ripley.
Yeah, ripply up at the top, but apparently there is just a coating of plastic that needs to be peeled off, so that's a good thing. It will be wonderful to have this done. Not really my favorite job to do. How about you?
No.
There's a lot of not favorite jobs on this house. Like most of them. Painting. I like painting. May not be good at it, but I like doing
drinking
it.
coffee.
Yeah, that too.
I'm
Pretty
not
soon.
sweating like this.
Well, at least it's a nice day. That's 2 pieces up.
That one went way better.
Yep.
Look.
I'm not going to peel all the plastic off that one until we have the next one. I'll just pull it part way over the edge there.
She took over for me, even though she's wounded knee.
Aren't you the witty one? Oh, it's a mashacre.
It's the massacre, yeah, and a wounded knee.
It's a mashacre of wounded knee.
So we've
This
got,
stuff has stinky fumes.
yeah, it smells like chlorine and
I don't know what it smells like, but I can taste it now.
everything you smell you can
I
taste.
know I can.
So yeah,
I just
I'm
keep
gonna go
rubbing
and
I need to
put
go-
glue on my corners now, I guess.
Just
Stuff makes me nervous.
you got it trimmed enough. It's not going to be tight. Okay, well, I'm going to have to put video in so I can come in there and help you.
Yeah.
Well, I missed him doing most of the silicone, but he's just doing some,
Oh, yeah, because I'm persnickety.
finishing touches. And then I guess I need to paint those little triangles that I didn't paint the other day. And then the bathroom will be done, aside from the fact that
It's got to put my
it has no door.
stuff in. My,
But hey, look over, wait, I gotta show this. Over there, my keepsake shelf fits into the living room. Isn't it beautiful? I'll probably have to, I need to put new trim around it, repaint. It's in bad shape, but it's there.
so we're on our way home.
Short day.
Short day.
Well, it was an early morning. and
Early
short.
morning. Oh, yeah. We still put about the same amount of time in.
We figured better just do this on the drive.
Yeah. Almost wasting any time. Just go.
But we made progress.
Yeah. Got the tub surround in.
Basement is all clean and ready for storage.
Finish the kitchen floor off. Yeah. It's a good day.
School's out. I hear
School's out.
kids.
School's out for me only last Friday.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Until later. Go through Clem Road and get some gas. Thought I was going to buy some donuts. And they're closed. Because we're coming too early. I guess I didn't need donuts. I don't really need donuts. I just wanted the donuts.
Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah.
We thought we would just do a little intro on the way to Little Fixer Upper, but it's so bumpy, and we will not miss this drive
At all.
between Carberry and Glenboro. It's beautiful scenery, but it's an awful highway.
But, yeah, we picked some stuff up here.
I'll turn around and show what's back here. We have a couple of doors and some trim back there. I can't see it all, but there's some doorknobs and some floor mats. And we'll be at the fixer soon.
Yep, and then we're gonna
We have one more floor to do,
One more
and
floor.
neither one of us can get on our knees, so that
Friday floor day.
should be an interesting
One
job.
Friday floor day.
Aren't The last room that we are going to be putting flooring on. So there's no floor leveler in this room, so it should hopefully go relatively easy, aside from the fact that we both have crippled knees now.
Both have sore knees.
Yes, we both have sore knees. And there it is. Done. We just set the old register cover back on for now until we buy new ones, but I think we did this floor in record time, so we need to go to Brandon and pick up some more stuff.
So here we are, we're here. And
what's on the agenda for today?
Well, I have an agenda, but she has an agenda, and both agendas don't match.
You know you're going to do what you want to do, so just go ahead and say what you want to do.
I'm going to put the kitchen window in because I'm tired of not having that window there.
Me too.
And then I'm going to put the kitchen sink in. My thought is put the kitchen sink in first.
No.
And then
my thought is get the bathroom door on.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of work to that. So
yeah,
that ain't going to happen quickly.
That's why, because...
Well, I'd like to do that outside, and it might rain today. So there's that.
At some point, I need to... we have to decide, are we painting,
We're just going to clear coat it.
Just going to clear coat it, okay. Because we talked about doing a whitewash on it. So tell everybody about what is the door? We had a terrible time finding a door because
it's a 26. I needed a 26-inch door, and we were going to use the barn door, so it didn't really matter what the opening was.
Yes.
Well, then I went hunting for a 26-inch door. Guess what?
Well, first of all,
we order them online.
We changed our mind on the barn door and then started hunting for a door.
Yes.
And we did find one. Well, you found one and you were going to trim it down or something.
Yeah. Well, I found a 24-inch, but it seemed
really tiny.
Really tiny. And
then we went a little further down the aisle in Home Depot, and what did we find?
And we found a 6-panel pine door.
Unfinished.
No doorknob, no hinges. So all I have to do is...
All you have to do.
All I have to do is trim down the sides, run it through the table saw, and... What do I have to do? Oh, and then put the doorknob and the hinges in, and it's just like working at Armwood in the door shop again.
And then I have to put a clear coat of everything on.
Yeah, and a clear coat of everything.
And by the way,
and then a clear coat.
We left the gimbal at home.
Yeah, so she is the
I get
gimbal.
To hold the phone and be the gimbal.
So we've got the van emptied out except for the closet shelves that I have to.
Oh yeah, we get
cut
those.
them and put them in, and the rods, make sure they're all...
Yeah, it will make moving in so much easier if we have a closet rod and shelf at least in the bedroom, somewhere to hang stuff.
So anyways, let's get that plastic out of that door.
I was kind of wanting to have some coffee because I had
Let's
to
have
wait
coffee.
for it to cool down on the drive here.
Okay, let's have coffee.
Where is it? That's better.
There, now we have coffee.
Okay, now it's coffee time.
Now it's coffee time. Then it'll be window time.
Well, okay. One side.
Well, sorry.
Part of it. Part of it.
I need my ladder.
Okay.
Where did it go?
Whoa. Every single time.
Sorry.
I was cleaning just a few feet away, but you couldn't tell me that you were about to open it up and show us. This will be my view out the kitchen window. Lovely.
Picture that, eh?
Ah, an even better view. Are you happy to have made a hole in the wall?
I am happy to make one. Not happy that it started to drizzle.
I told you.
Yeah, I told you.
Well, it's there. What a lovely day to install a window. No lights on. Look at that. Such a difference. So while we're waiting for the battery on the I guess the jigsaw to charge,
Yeah.
he is going to put up the light above the sink.
Only because it can't sit still.
Yeah, and I'm going to finally paint those little triangles. Goodness, that's a big globe.
This might be 51.
Maybe, we'll see. It'll do for now. We can always change it. Well, what's everybody think? Tiny sink, big light.
You ready?
There they are. Whoa, blinding. Well, it's definitely going to be a bright light on the mirror below. Oh, stickers have to come off, yeah. Well, there it is. Ready to install the sink. Putting the drain in place.
Rather do it now than hang it.
Yeah, probably a lot easier, eh? Just gonna silicone, and then the sink will go in. Steady, steady.
Somebody's not helping very much.
Just drop it right in there, eh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be lovely.
It's gonna be lovely, but
You just need to clamp it down, right?
yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty. Okay.
There's my plumber.
What did I say about what I think of the idea of being a plumber?
You thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, so why would anybody
For
want a
somebody else.
job that you have to climb under houses, under sinks, any of these places? Okay, now I gotta do the back.
Yeah, hang
I
on.
gotta get back there.
Long ways up there?
Well, it's in. It looks pretty good. It was not a fun job, let me tell you. Once again, why would anybody want to be a plumbing, heating guy crawling around in awful spaces? But it's there.
Well, it's another day down in the books.
Not quite.
Yeah, not quite. We have to run to Brandon.
Okay.
We need some clear silicone, some plumbing stuff, and where to hook everything up. We need it done.
It's really windy,
Was it ever
so hopefully you can hear his voice on here.
And get back here early tomorrow morning because
We're running out of time.
Running out of days, running out of steam. Just wanted to say thanks, Ray, for the laminate cutter. It was worked like a charm.
We wouldn't have been able to do it without that.
Oh, that we would have been there forever.
Yeah.
And so
Tomorrow.
back on her. We'll see you in the morning. So we're heading to the little fixer-upper again. Just thought we'd show Marcia's Lake off here while we're on our way to...
Whoa, wait.
look at-
Oh, I missed
missed
them. But two deer just
Two deer,
ran
yeah.
across the highway.
Yeah. So we're getting close to moving day, and we just need to get some stuff done. And we'll be at the house in a minute. So we'll see you there.
Well, that is the first coat done. I'm sure I missed a few spots, but whoops, I can catch those on the next I need to varathane one edge, but the other edge he's trimming, so just need to find out which one to do. Okay, flip the door around and do the other side. Another coat done. Oh, not another coat, another side done. Looks pretty good. Definitely brings the wood grain out. Now let it sit. Flip it over, or sand. I guess I have to sand it and then do another coat. And while I've been doing that, he's been putting these hangers in for a closet rod and a shelf in the bedroom. But the rod we have is just a little too long. So yeah, you'll probably have to cut something down. Oh, you're gonna scratch the wall. You have to take 7 hairs off?
3.
3 this time?
Yeah.
Well.
I knew as soon as you were gonna video it.
Of course, it never goes right when I put the camera on. Second try. We shall see if 3 hairs was enough. Maybe 4 would have been perfect, eh?
4 would be perfect.
It needs to come down. Well, you know, it's in there snug. It's not going anywhere. Who knows? Well, would you look at that? He didn't tell me he finished our closet. Amazing. I can hang stuff up when we get here in a couple of days. And here he is, just enjoying the sunshine, soaking up some rays.
Get my vitamin D.
Yeah, just enjoying retirement because he's got nothing else to do. Well, we haven't been videoing, but this door is on. Still needs to have, well, needs to be painted and then a doorknob. 2 coats on both sides of this. Half the grass is mowed. I did that while he was working in here, and now, yes, it's a mess in here again. He is now working on putting
Custom frame door.
Yes, on another wonky wall. And I am going to go back to mow. You know, you wait for those YouTube moments, and then when they happen, you don't really think about YouTube, you just get to emergency. So, OJ's in there getting stitched up. He was loading some garbage into our van truck and got a nice slice on his hand, so hopefully it's not too bad, but I think he needs some stitches. Well, it's a pretty view out here at least. I could be in there, but nah. I don't like blood, and I don't like seeing somebody get poked with needles, so I had to run back to the house, grab the phone, and grab everything, because we are heading back to the other house when he's out of there. I think it's quitting time. There he is. All bandaged up. You gonna drive? You wanna drive? Guess I better get out of the seat and let him drive.
Things they do to get out of work.
Yeah. How you doing?
It's alright, I guess.
What did they do to you?
5 stitches.
5 stitches. Did they say?
And a tetanus
shot. Did they say how deep it was?
Oh, it was deep.
It looked pretty deep.
Yeah, he said.
Told you don't be lifting up broken toilets without
Yeah.
gloves again?
Yeah.
So do you go back? When do you go back?
14 days.
14 days. Huh? Not bad, you know. You made it 3 days or so before moving, before you got an injury.
Yep. Told me not to do too much with it.
Yeah, but did you tell him what we're doing? Well.
Be careful.
We better get some help moving then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Guess we'll go home.
Thanks, Wob Canoe. Big shout out to Wob Canoe for getting the emergency open.
Yep, we have 3 rotating doctors, and it's only, what, in the last couple of weeks, if that we've even had an ER back here in Carberry.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
let's go. I think it's quitting time,
I think so, yeah.